Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jules, and whenever you join me here on my channel, you are one of my treasures. As always, welcome to what I call Area 5T1, because I do talk about 5Ts on my channel. I do talk about transition, as I am a 54-year-old transgender woman. I talk about triathlon, as I like to participate in triathlon, um, and I talk about trends, which are the different uh, clothing I like to purchase, and I talk about teaching. I did do a video a couple days ago on my continuing series on the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and my deconstruction from the church and resignation. Um, I have also done some videos on trucks. I recently purchased a 2008 Nissan Xterra, which I will be tricking out soon, little by little. And it will be another fun series. Yesterday, I also did part of my series on being prepared for any type of disaster. So between that one and um, my high demand religion video, we have gotten lots of views. Also, I'd like to say that currently we are up to 366 subscribers. So if you like the channel, if you want to go ahead and join in on the chat stream, go ahead. I'm sorry, over here in the chat box, go ahead. Love to have people in here. We, have good conversations in here. As long as we keep them, polite. Also, as always, just go ahead and join the chat. We had a very wonderful chat yesterday, and we talked about a lot of things people say usually don't talk about, but we were able to keep it neutral, talk with each other, and be polite and courteous. This is not a place to spread any hate. We were talking actually, our thoughts on the election coming up, and we were able to keep it nice. So let's hopefully get some people in here. Yesterday at one point there was like 7 of us in here, and we had a great conversation going. So hopefully we can reach that today. Just trying to get my sweater here in how it is supposed to go. The strap is supposed to be up a little more. I think that my little pin here, my transparent pin, may be weighing it down a little bit, but that's okay. So let's, we can start chatting about any other topics we usually talk about in this channel. Usually on live streams, we keep it open to just about anything, as long as we keep it polite. Yesterday, like I said, we talked about, the two things people usually they always say don't talk about with your friends are religion and politics, but we did talk about them a little bit yesterday, and yet we were able to keep it polite. Also, we talk about life in general. People can ask questions about any of my usual topics, what I call the 5 T's that I just mentioned earlier. And I try to give, or, we try to build up on those and give the best advice possible to people that might jump in here. As always, hit a like, subscribe, comment down below. Yesterday we were at 363 members when we started. As of this morning or just now, before coming on here, I did see 366 subscribers. So our channel is growing. And I call it ours because this is due to all my subs. I'll be right back. It seems one of my little neon lights over here is not on, so I'm going to step away for a moment and see what is going on. So as always, to go with the Area 5T1 theme, we like to keep our space theme, alien theme going on in channel. So we've got a neon light here of a planet like Saturn, some stars around it. Over here we have an alien head, a flying saucer, and the moon. So it just kind of keep the space theme going here. Also, I decorated this place like this, seeing that I live in Albuquerque, which is just a couple of hours away from Roswell, New Mexico. So we kind of went with that. So we like to keep a little bit of alien decor. Pretty soon I'm going to put a treasure chest here, just to symbolize all my subscribers who are treasures. Feel free to jump in, give a like, subscribe, comment down below, jump into the chat box and start putting any comments there, so we can move on. I'm just going to go into the channel analytics and look at my content there, because I was just downloading another video for the channel on my makeup routine, usually before just a daily makeup routine, but what I was doing before jumping onto the live stream. I did promise a 2:30 live stream yesterday, so I wanted to make sure I kept up to my promise, and I am just waiting for you guys to jump on here. I do have to modify a little bit on the content of my live stream, so feel free to, as I am on the other part of the channel, feel free to jump into the comment box. I am just waiting for this to finish uploading. It is at 20% uploaded, so we can check again in just a few moments. Hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you for the like. You're on with Jules. You are a treasure when you are in here. Hey, Sassy, how are you today? Good afternoon. Thank you for coming back. It was great to have you on the channel yesterday. This is part of the haul I did do a video on the other day. This nice new little sweater, since it is, starting to get cooler out here in Albuquerque. Good. I like to hear that all my treasures are doing good. I decided to kind of do my little sweater look that I purchased recently and received. I did get this sweater in this pink color and in green also. I also have my little trans pride pin on here in the center. So if you see this go down, it's probably because of the weight of the trans pride pin Uh, did you have a good night overnight? I hope so. Uh, Also, I mentioned earlier while I was on here, um, I don't actually, Arizona is probably pretty much similar to us. Here we are right now. I can tell you exactly where we're at. We are at 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Um, well, that's fine. And we're actually, it's a border state to us, so that's okay. And I'm also trying to manage a video that I just put up at the time. So if I don't reply right away, it's just that I am doing some editing too. I mean, just minor editing. I do just have to put my my thumbnail to it, and at the end, do closing card that says for to like, comment, and subscribe. It's actually a video showing uh, my makeup routine that I did today. So I'm managing some storage here um, on my phone. My phone is, it states that it's almost full in storage, so trying to manage it a little bit. But what happens is the videos that I film on my phone will fill up the storage. So I'm multitasking right now. Uh, Actually, one thing that's interesting, if you go up to the northwest side of New Mexico, you are in what they call Four Corners. There's actually a national park there, and four states do have corners here, and you can put your hand on it or stand there, and you are in four different states. Um, you are in New Mexico, Utah, Nevada, and I think Arizona. So I do want to go up to it one day. I think I'm gonna wait till my daughter comes down because she's always wanted to go. Um, so yeah, there's actually a dot that shows it, and then you can stand and take pictures there. My neighbors are obviously watching a football game. They are screaming and yelling. It sounds like their team must be doing well. I don't even know who's playing right now. Um, I've noticed a lot of people here in the state of New Mexico are either Raider fans or Kansas City. Hello and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Feel free to jump into the chat box. Hit a like, subscribe, comment down below. We are doing great. As I said yesterday on the stream, I had said we had lost 2 subscribers we've gone from 365 down to 363, and that usually we gain back subscribers. We are now at 366. So according to my usual observations, it's if I lose 1, I gain 2. So I need to get 1 more, and I'll be consistent with what I said. Uh, oh, I'm sorry, Lena. I hope it gets better. Um, did my pink sweater as I told you. Kind of tried to do my makeup consistent with it. I put some brighter pink makeup to, or yeah, that's true. Hi, Bird. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. So, like I was saying, my makeup today, I tried to keep it consistent. Same with my jewelry. With with my sweater, I did do like a bright pink lipstick, some pink hoops, and some pink eyeshadow in two tones of pink, and then with my usual eyeliner wings. Actually, I'm uploading a video at this time. It is uploading um, on how I did it from beginning to end. I mean, no wig on and all that. I even showed how I do my eyeliner wings. So thank you, Lena. You're always um, complimented. So, like I said, I'm just trying to finish the upload here. So, if I'm quiet for a little bit, that's because I keep jumping back and forth um, from the stream to the upload. I just want to finish at the end putting my usual, for subscribe, and I usually put a playlist and another video to it. Also, the two videos I did the other day are doing fantastic. My most current video on high demand religions is at the top right now with like close to 200 views. Um, and also, let's see, let's look at the channel analytics here. Um, Yes, no, actually, the Basic Mormon Principles, Chapter 14, is at 145 views. Um, and then my Try on Haul is at 140 views. In the last 48 hours, we have gotten 360 views total. So that's fantastic. Um, Thank you, everybody, for viewing those. And we are at 366 subs now. Like I said, usually when we lose a couple or when we lose one, we gain a couple. So it's oh, that's cool. I'll have to check him out. Another person that you might want to watch on YouTube for archery that is well versed in it, and actually he did all of the choreography to the most current Robin Hood film with Taron Egerton and Jamie Foxx. His name is Lars Anderson. So if you ever want to watch good archery, um, watch his. He does videos where he'll actually hold multiple arrows in his hand and then shoot one at a time because that's how true archers way back when used to do it. So it was, he does very interesting videos too. Um, but I will check out under the name Robin Hood um, to check that'll be interesting. Um, my neighbors watch football every Sunday, and they are loud. Like I've stated earlier, I don't know what team they're fans of, so they scream and yell. Oh, you've done it? That's awesome. Yeah, you can actually stand on four corners or put your hand on it. It's actually, it came out, I forgot what movie it came out on, and uh, they showed it there, and like, I don't know, it was a comedy, and they had like four police officers, and they were like, I don't know who traveled through it and went to a certain state, but they all met there. It was kind of funny because obviously they portrayed each one as you know, like the Utah one was a Mormon, but I think they portrayed him more as a polygamist, and he had to talk about his several wives. Yeah, this is fantastic. Lena, I think we are starting to see more and more subs come in here. Hopefully, it just leads more people to the stream because the algorithm will, start to show it more out there. Thank you, everyone. We truly appreciate it. And when I say we, it means all of us because, we're all members of one family here. Um, as this being my channel, but you guys are my treasures, and you guys are a part of the family on this channel. I truly appreciate all of you. In fact, if you have a channel, go ahead and tell me, and I will subscribe to that too. In fact, I can look onto my profile and it tells me whose I haven't subscribed. But like I said, we are doing fantastic. Um, right now, I think we gained 3 since yesterday. Um, we were at 363, and I know we gained one yesterday during the live stream, and then we are now at 366. And definitely our view count is going up. I know it counts you guys right now as you are on the live stream. So we are like in 48 hours, our views. I know yesterday my views from the last couple of days had gone down, and I was like at 56 views. But I hope the channel is seen more in like on the channel page or on searches. I think as we start doing more live streams, more videos, it will be seen and it'll be more visible. Which is what we want. We want us to be visible, especially to more of the LGBTQIA plus community, because that's what we're here. We're here to talk as a community, as a family. Actually, I'd rather say, so we can grow and be advocates for the community. What I am doing right now, I am actually looking at the video to see if it is okay. So at this time, what it's doing, it is what it does, it uploads, then it likes to check it to make it in more HD quality. Because I actually, right now, any video that I do film, I film it on my phone. There is a way to do it on my computer. I've done several of my older videos from my computer, but then what happened is I transfer it to my computer and it only loads half the video for some reason. So I'm trying to load more from my phone. I do want to get a new camera with editing software or apps, so then I can do better videos for you guys. You guys can probably see the reflection on my glasses. I do have a nice little ring light over here. I also have my, you can see my tripod right here. I can do videos in other rooms. That's how I did my try-on haul. I did that in my hallway actually. So actually, I'm going to try to do another try-on haul. What I may do is do. Oh, cool. What I may do is I may pull out several outfits and just kind of show you some of the styles I like to wear and do it like the try-on haul that I did the other day, to show you my different styles I like to do. And I think it'll be a fun video. You know, do several outfits. I'll do like even up to like 10 different outfits if you guys think that would be a good idea. Just to show the different trends, to say out of the 5 T's. Thank you, Sassy. We will try to have a good time here, but thank you for keeping us on. And yes, we will always have a great show, no matter how many people are in here. No, I did my haul being like clothing that I received in a in a package. So I mean a try-on haul. So I tried on this sweater. I tried the green one on. I tried my other blouse that I did a couple of days ago. Got it. Yeah, I did get a new vehicle. I got a 2008 Nissan Xterra, and it is 4-wheel drive. So right now, one of the things that's popping up on my computer, it's drivable. There's 2 things I do have to fix right away. It does need a new power steering pump. It doesn't look like they're too expensive to purchase. It'll just be doing the work to put it on. I might go look for an OEM power steering pump, which is original equipment. And the second thing is I have to get what's called a camshaft sensor. That one is what's impeding from passing emissions testing here in New Mexico. It's unfortunate we do have to. I haven't had to go and get emissions tested in 23 years. So now New Mexico does do emissions testing. Um, of course, the guy when it didn't pass emissions, the guy at the place, uh, yeah, I got you, Bird. I saw that. Um, Unfortunately, the guy at the emissions test told me I need a new catalytic converter. And then when I went to the mechanic, they told me, nope, that code is not a catalytic converter, because he had sent me to one mechanic that was probably a friend of his. But I went to a different one and was told there was just a little camshaft sensor. Okay, right now I am doing a quick, um, like maybe um, putting a thumbnail on my um, video that I just filmed. So I am, and then I am putting the end screen to it. Um, but actually, like I said, in that video, you can see my look from beginning to end. Um, I did a makeup video. So you guys can see from when I start to when I finish with my look. Um, it Yes, I did do a makeup video, Lena. Um, I will. What I may do, I haven't ordered any. Actually, did order something today, but it's not clothing. I don't know if I can make another order until um, I probably could, but I don't know if it'll be here by next week because, uh, like I said, a lot of the clothing I order is off of Temu. I have great luck with them. With clothing, I've had good luck. The only thing that's been kind of when I've ordered stuff like parts for my computer. Um, oh, thanks, Lena. Yeah, I put it right in the dead center of this part of the. I thought it was a good place to put it. I Random stuff is cool to say. Um, so yeah, on this video, I actually went, like I said, beginning, no makeup, no wig, nothing. To I had my hair in a ponytail, so like my forehead still needs to hopefully get some hair in, or when I do some facial feminization surgery, I may have them move my hairline down. So obviously my hairline's going to be a little further back. So like when you first see the video, I did put my hair in a ponytail, so um, you don't see really much hair here, but um, it looks, I was just giving my look from beginning to end, and I show how I put my wig on. Um, I did everything in that. I did my eyes and showed how to do my eyeliner. I did have to touch it up, like pause for a little bit and touch it up in the bathroom. One thing that came out pretty cool with my contouring today was I put on some like purplish pink contour or highlighting powder. So it'll be over here, coming down the cheekbone. So this way. But what happened is on the eyeshadow, I got like a on the inside here, I have like a pink. And as I was putting it on, it dropped down the nose into this crevice where my cheekbone is. Where like I said it in the video, I call it the zygomatic bone. So what I did, it looked pretty cool because I had some pink down here, so I kind of spread it out, and it came out pretty cool. As you can see under the eye, there's some pink there. Hopefully, it blended in a little bit into the cheek area. So when I saw it on the other side, I I went ahead and let it do the same thing over here. I had fun with it, um, trying different things. And then when I combed my hair, I tried to have this side go straighter and was going to put this side up front, but I guess it went better with this one. Um, just really, really showing the length of this wig. No, this is a new one, Lena. So I did, this is a second one, a second makeup video. I want to do more because it's, yeah, I think the camera does make it hard to see, or or maybe because I don't have my lamp on over here. Um, I have the ring light over here, but not the lamp right here on. That might make it hard to see also. So then I tried to comb this out straight, and I like how it came out. You can see the length of it. I still want to get a red wig. I think I'm definitely going to get a red one next. That might be in my next haul. Do some red hair. I ordered an auburn one day, and I got like an ombre, meaning that it's black on top, but the black is like almost to here, and then it's auburn down. Um, I'll wear that from time to time. I like it, but it wasn't really what I was expecting. I thought it would be auburn all the way. So I am definitely going to work on getting a red one. I, I do want some other colors, try on some other colors of hair before I get my hair like down to here, and then decide what I'm gonna do. I may do some highlights first, uh, or just color it a different color. Currently, what I may do is I'm actually going to probably trim 2 inches off of it, because last time I got 3, and I was surprised how far up 3 inches it are. So I may do 2 inches off of it, or maybe even try the 3 again to start getting it all even, an even length. Also, as this grows in. So hello everyone, welcome to the channel. You're on with Jules. Just remember, when you are here, you are one of my treasures. We do have 5 people on the stream here, and welcome to what I like to call Area 5T1, where we do talk what I call the 5 T's. So feel free to join in the chat box over here. We welcome everybody. We just want everybody to keep everything respectful. And oh, I was saying that I do want to, I'm looking for a red wig, Lena. I want to try out different colors because I'm trying to get my hair down to my shoulders, and I may get a trim right now about 2-3 inches, just to kind of maybe cut the split ends, and also it'll help it grow a little more because um, last time when I cut 3 inches, I was surprised how much 3 inches is, but I may still do it. My goal is to probably do something around shoulder length, if not longer. Um, yeah, to what, Lena? Yeah, I know it's hard. Last time my hair was around here, and I asked the lady to cut 3 inches off of it because I had just started getting the length. Um, and then she cut 3 inches, and I was like surprised at how much it was. Yeah, I know it is hard, and the thing which is cool right now, the thing that's cool right now is, I'm getting length in it, and it's all becoming one length. And well, before I used to keep a um, very short hair. I used to keep an undercut, and obviously very, very short. Hi, Danny. How are you today? Oh, I know how outer corrects can go. But as I start growing my hair, I might even try to get this length. That'll probably be the longest length that I actually grow my own hair, and go for something like this style. Um, Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Remember, when you join me here, you are one of my treasures. My name is Jules, and welcome to what I like to call Area 5T1, because we do talk the 5Ts here, being transition. I do talk from time to time about triathlon. We talk about trends and like some of the different clothing I like to wear. You can always talk about some of the clothes you like to wear, or how you like to do your makeup. Um, Also, I do some teaching on my channel. I do have a one teaching playlist, and I talk about trucks. Actually, I do have two teaching playlists. One's about preparedness tips, while the other one is about high demand religions, as I did exit the Mormon Church. Um, oh, Lena, here's the name of the other series that I was telling you about. One's the Escaping Polygamy, and then the one that the security guy turned around and made is called Escaping Evil, and it talks about other cults, about the cults he helped protect against. Um, and there's another one that I'm watching, and they're all on Disney Channel or on Disney Plus, going through Hulu. The other one is called, that I was just started, is called Cult Justice. Uh, so they're all really interesting. Um, yes, it's always fun to have many of you in here. Um, we enjoy having all the treasures in here. Uh, Even if it's just one or two of us, we can always have um, great fun in here, and talk. And we can talk just about anything. I know even things that people say not to talk about with your friends. Um, I feel we keep a very good stream going, even if we talk about politics. And, I think we do a great job in here. Um, just to, so I did film right before the stream. I tried to film it and try to get it on before the stream. I did do a video um, on my makeup routine. I was trying to do it before the stream, get it all done so I could put up the video and get more people to come onto the stream. But I just finished updating it, so maybe some people will jump in as we are streaming because of the video. It's already gotten one view, so uh, hopefully it also helps the view count. Um, in the last 48 hours, we have gotten close. We're at 393 views on the channel. We are now up to 366 subs, so we are growing. Um, yeah, I find that we've actually, Lena, I think we've actually found a pretty good balance in here with it. Um, it's usually they say like at work or with your friends, don't bring it up. But I think we do a good job of, if we do talk about it in here, we do. What I think that's good in here is we find a mix of people that have left different high demand religions, and and we can talk about it and talk about shared experiences. I know I've had a couple other people that come in here that have left the same church that I left, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints or the Mormon Church, and I feel that's what's helped. We can talk about our experiences. I've had ex-Jehovah's Witness come in here. I would love, like I said, any of you, if you left any type of high demand religion, even a high demand organization. An organization could be like if you were in something that you felt was, impeding your life because they were controlling your life. There's many organizations out there that are like businesses. They could be like MLMs. Um, they um, they're considered a high demand organization, and even cults. Uh, like, just if you look at it, it started off as a company, it became an MLM type of thing, Nexium, and then it turned into a cult. Uh, so there's a lot of businesses that end up becoming like cults. MLM businesses do that. There's because it's basically, they bring in members believing that, they're going to make all kinds of money, but they control your behavior, the information that they give you. You know, they control your thoughts because they make you think you're going to make all this money, and even your emotions. So it's basically the same thing like religions do. So if you ever want to discuss that in here, we are open to it. Um, so uh, I think it is a great thing that we can do that here. I know a lot of people in the past were like caught in Amway. Um, I I remember I joined an MLM in the past. It was supposed to be when video phone technology came around, which is funny. The other day I went, or the other day, I think it was yesterday or Friday, I went down to the Goodwill and they actually had one of their phones there. And it was interesting to see one there. I mean, it was the exact brand that I had, the company, the MLM that I had joined. And then I eventually left it. So, like I always tell people, if you want to do a live stream where we discuss that, that's always good. We can actually do a panel live stream on StreamYard where we can have all of us talking and, like face to face from our cameras. I think we already did one with one of my other subs. Ryuki and I discussed it a little bit. Was the church Jesus Christ of Latter Day Saints because he was a member, or she. Forget pronouns sometimes. Uh, yes, we are. Yeah, that's why I corrected myself, Ryuki, right away. She, her. I know. I slipped up and I corrected myself right away. I, I I've been. I apologize too. Um, yeah, we are having fun. We had a great stream yesterday. So um, Ryuki, we hadn't seen you here in a while. It's great to have you here. Um, are you doing okay? I remember we've talked about what happened recently. Okay, I'm glad that things are going better. Um, and once again, I'm sorry I slipped up on the pronoun because I know I wouldn't, I'd feel the same way. Yeah, typical Florida. I'm hoping things just do go better in the general election coming up soon. Yeah, because I think with Harris in the White House, things will be a lot better for all of us. Um, Actually, what I know is she is actually very LGBTQIA friendly. Um, and I know she's had several events in the White House where she's had a lot of trans community go to. I remember watching a Samantha Lux video, uh, and she had gone to it, uh, and it's on her channel. She got to go and meet what is now Vice President Kamala Harris. Hopefully, it'll be President Kamala Harris soon. And uh, hopefully, if things continue, hopefully New Mexico, where I'm at, stays as a liberal world state, and at least they'll probably continue to be what's considered a sanctuary state. Um, Here they basically they'll take in people like from Texas that do need if they're in danger of losing a baby and it might affect them, they would take them in here. Um, that's why New Mexico is considered a sanctuary state. They will take in. They definitely allow people to come here and transition. Uh, there's no law against it now. Minors, I think, do need to have parental consent, which I do kind of agree with, but they will still allow the transition for them to transition. Were you affected at all by the storm, by Milton or Helene? Yeah, like you say, they do need the help. Okay, good. Actually, I just did a video yesterday on how to be prepared for those type of situations. Just a few little things to have at your house. Um, I'm gonna start doing a few more preparedness videos. And today I did do a makeup video. I did my makeup from nothing on to what you see now. Uh, Next week, wow, next week I'll be off. Starting Friday or no Thursday night will be my start of my what I'm going to call it my staycation. And I am going to do one video a day. Um, I'm going to have 11 days off. So I'm going to try to do maybe live stream every other day. I don't want to, bore you guys and gals um, with too many live streams. Which cop is going through the court system? Ah, okay. Hopefully for non-binary and trans, it all goes well for us in the future. Like I said, hopefully, if even if uh, it doesn't go right for us, hopefully they keep it state by state, because definitely that means I chose the right state, one of the right states. I know out here, on the West Coast, obviously all three states, Washington through California, they're all accepting of the LGBTQI community. I believe Colorado and Arizona are, because what I found out from my doc here or nurse practitioner that does my HRT, Arizona and Colorado have the two nearest surgeons that'll do vaginoplasty, which I am opting for. Probably next year or so, I'm going to try to do that. Um, that's going to be my first surgery I am going to try to do. I know it's going to be expensive, but when you were donating plasma, when what happened? We are definitely I got it. Sorry that something happened there. Hope that everything goes okay. I do want to say we are doing well on the channel right now. We are definitely up in views. We are about to hit, oh, we are at 402 views for the last 48 hours. Uh, Hopefully, some of these videos I've done lately, it looks like they're starting to get, thank you, Bird. We are definitely starting to get some views. Hopefully, we start getting more people in here. We'll usually try to do our 2 hours. We've been maintaining what I think last night at our peak, we hit up to 7 uh, constant people in here. And then today we've gone up to at least 5. So we're starting to get more people joining the live streams. Welcome. I do thank everybody. Remember, you are treasures when you are in here. Um, Yeah, Florida's gonna be pretty rough, you know, especially with, uh, you know, if you continue with the conservative government there. Um, and I was just checking the analytics, everyone. We just got our 367th um, sub join in, just kind of looked in there, and someone joined as I was looking. So we're at 367. I will tell you, live streams will definitely help with subs. Um, yes, it's growing, Ryuki. Um we're 133 away from uh, just getting the 500. Now, the things I think I need to do a little more with the thing is to the three qualifications for uh, being able. Well, I can already do merch, but the thing it would be a separate site, but I can link merch once we hit 500. My next goal for membership for subs is 510 to do my next giveaway as usual. But to be able to link a merch site into here, I have to have 500 subscribers or 500 subscribers, three video uploads in 90 days, which we can do, and 300 watch hours in the last um, 365 days, which I think usually the live streams will help. Um, Maybe during my time off, I can do one long live stream um, for maybe a 3 or 4 hour one. I think that would be fun. I know some people do 3 hour live streams on the regular, and I haven't watched it's and that's the the pronouns they go by. It's so I haven't watched um, its live stream um, in a while. I would they or its channel is um, I have to look at the channel here. Um,
What happened to ContraPoints? Lindsay Ellis? Ash Ardell? How many other creators, especially political commentators, have dropped off the platform?
Name change was to Musing Moss. Yeah, I know. I did mention that earlier. Sometimes I try to turn it.
Threaten our tax exemption, and it could get Leonard Arrington fired as Churchill.
Sorry, I'm trying to turn it here so it doesn't do that. But then it'll make it darker. I do need to put it. I used to have it, as you can see back here, my tripods over here. I tried putting it on my tripod a little higher, and actually that worked for a while, but it but it and actually that worked, but I don't know how the light was going at that time. Like right now, I turned it like halfway or like sideways. See, I don't know if I'm getting enough light now. What do you guys think? I am trying trying to see if I can turn this ring light to where it's not reflecting in my glasses. Also, my what kind of cover are you would you suggest, Ryuki? Actually, another thing I can do is do this. Let me step away for a moment. Um, mhm. That might work a little better. Now the only thing you'll probably see is the screen in my glasses. Usually I use the ring light to film my videos because I won't wear the glasses in the videos. The reason I wear them when I'm streaming is um, to get I can get better light if I bring it forward. Um, if I do, I rarely wear them for my videos, but on live streams, I wear them because I need to be able to read your guys' comments over here. Um, I'm I'm noticing that I need to use them more often. So I do want to get a new pair. I want a more feminine um, set of frames. I do want to get like a cat eye style eyeglass frame. It is dark and mysterious, Lena. Do you like it? I'm gonna start looking at new eyeglass frames. Maybe I'll put up a little poll and see what you guys like. In fact, I might do that today. I usually, and not that I'm sponsored by them, but I did find that Zenny Optical is a great place to buy eyeglasses because they're inexpensive. You just plug your prescription into the computer, and yeah, I mean, I do want to do that, Ryuki. The funds, like I always say, if people do subscribe to the Patreon channel, that's going to go for it. So what is it? 24-watt LED umbrella softbox. Where's that located on which site? Is that something you can find on Amazon? I'm trying to find a pen here on my desk. No, I usually have one, and I probably used it somewhere else, and I know as a nurse I should have pens all the time. It's on Amazon. I should have tons of pens. Um, because I tend to walk away with people's pens. Oh, the link is in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out um, and just hit it and put it into my shop list um, and see about getting one. I just bought something off of Amazon too. The what I did was I had to. Okay, I just copied that. I'm gonna post it into a new uh, Google site. Oh, I see what you mean. There's many. In fact, you can find them on eBay, 120, um, and um, and there's even they're even for 150 and change on Amazon. So I'll have to check them out. I have seen lights like that. Yeah, it is a very good optical site. Usually, a pair of eyeglasses, like for me, I will pay like $50 on them. My left eye is a lot more. It's a very thick prescription, and um, so they're very thick, and they will automatically give you polycarbonate lenses for free. Um, so it will um, it does help out, um, to bring the thickness down. Then if you upgrade, on different types of lenses, like I may even consider the ones that block the light for computer use. um, I think I forgot what they call them. They're like blue, um, but they help out with the reflection from computers. I may get some of those. I am going to look at about maybe consider two styles. Um, they actually have, yeah, some blue light lenses. That's what I was thinking. Um, they actually have a Pride collection of eyeglasses also, so I may consider getting a Pride frame and than just one regular frame. So I know which, yeah, I think it's the blue light ones I'm considering. But yes, they do have a Pride uh, themed frames. So I may get some Pride ones. I have seen a pair in person, and there's a specific style that I did like on me because I tried theirs on, and I like them. Not unless they came up with new styles. Then I'll probably get a black pair of cat eye, which be more of a feminine look. Although these already have a feminine look, so I'll have like three different styles I can wear. Even my clear ones, clear frames, I've worn on here. I feel have been okay. Yeah, I know you're correct, Ryuki. So the last two videos I have, or the two videos I did on Friday night, oh no, that I did, one was done Friday, one was done yesterday. So one was the clothing try on. The other one was my high demand religions. Actually, I think those are both from Friday. Those are like neck and neck as my top videos. Um, One has gotten 145 views, while the other one's gotten 148. Um, I do definitely find that my deconstruction videos from the Mormon Church are definitely getting views. I think I did get someone comment to my channel asking about when I left. Uh, if they, I think they would be one of those that would probably try to reconvert me. Um, but I think they don't. I don't even think they understood that the fact that I'm trans, or did they even look here to see my flag sitting there? Yeah, I know, but it gets a lot of views, Ryuki. I think a lot of people about actually, watch the videos a lot. Um, I think a lot of people that are within the church kind of look in there to see what I am saying. Like this person corrected me about using this book to teach about it. Um, and they corrected me on uh, what they're teaching this year. Because I think, I don't know, they did shrink from a 3 hour block to a 2 hour block. And right now they're saying that, oh, we're studying the Book of Mormon this year. And because when you go to the class that's after this, or it used to be two classes, then newer people would go to this one and the other ones went to a gospel doctrines class. Um, they the gospel doctrines class is broken down. One year they do the New Testament, another year they do the 1 year they do the Old Testament, 1 year the New Testament, then the Book of Mormon, then another year they do Doctrine and Covenants. And I think right now they're on their yeah, they're on repeat. Yeah, they repeat the same classes or topics every 4 years. And like Ryuki said, and so every 4 years the class will always be on Book of Mormon. But see, on this one, I am using this one. I'm using this one because it's very easy to learn from their basic principles. Oh, yep, that's what you're right, Ryuki. And you're a member, so you know how they went through classes. Um, it's always finish, like with this book. If you were in this class and they got to chapter 47, I believe this has 47 chapters, and the next week they would start from chapter 1 again, and you would go through it. But this was for beginners, just who just made, had just joined the religion. That's why I'm going with that book, because it's just the basics. Um, then there's a lot of deep down doctrine that people don't know about. Really? I haven't gotten any type of email. Were you ever a member bird? Or was it just one of the things that I know right now that's out there is I think, at least two lawsuits against the church for tithing. So for paying that 10% that you would pay, uh, they actually, there's two people that put lawsuits out there because they have proof that it was not just used for basically for members of the church. They were actually building interest on it, um, and using it for a lot of church business, like businesses, like a bank. They bought a mall across from Temple Square and built. They were remodeling it. So right now, the assets of the church, its businesses, and their actual money, they're worth close to $300 billion. They actually their worth is more than like Wells Fargo Bank and certain oil companies. So yes, many churches are being looked at deeply and showing that they were a lot of them were profiting from donations given by the members, which the you can say the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints had two types of profits: the person they believe is, and then the money that they gathered. Like I said, right now at this time, they're worth 300 to 500 billion dollars. It is said that in the next 10 years they may be worth $1 trillion. Even sooner than that. Um, if this lawsuit goes through on tithing, I would probably, it's like a, you know, for a class action, I would totally join in. Exactly, Ryuki, you're right. And all the top level members of the or leaders of the church are um, are paid when they tell us that nobody or they used to tell us that there were everybody that no one, it was a non-paid clergy. I remember when I was a member, they would always say that. Oh, that'll be cool, Bird. I'd like to see it. I'd like to read it, and even I would probably make a video on it, on my high demand religion playlist when we get to when after. I would probably make it as a second video when I get into when my book talks about the law of tithing. Um, I think that'll be interesting because everything they call it the law of. So yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. You're on with Jules. Remember, when you are in here, you are a treasure. Um, Feel free to jump in to the live stream over here. It's true, Ryuki. Great observation. My video this week was about the priesthood organization, like what each office within the priesthood was. Um, and when I look at it right now, it's got 149 views. Um, yeah, 90 minutes, Lena. What I think I'm going to do is do the 2 hour as we usually do. Um, I think we may have to, like next week as I start my vacation. I don't know if we want to do like what do you guys think? Maybe a late night live stream for Halloween. Give me an opinion on that. I'll dress up in my Black Canary costume. Um, Lena, as always, I have to say you are an awesome moderator in here. Yeah, okay. So now let's set up what time would be good for everybody. I get off work. Um, I get off work that day at 5:30. Um, it takes me about 20 minutes to drive home. So then I would have to figure out, well, then I would just have to do my makeup and put on my costume. Um, like I said, I'll be in my Black Canary outfit. Um, the Black Canary from the Arrow comic books, not so much the TV show. In the TV show, um, she wears obviously a leather jacket and leather pants. In this one, it's more of a leather bodysuit and then a small crop top jacket. Usually, she does in the comic books, she does a purple crop top jacket, but I bought a black one. I couldn't find a purple one. So I kind of went with the black theme. I do have fingerless gloves for it. Yeah, I'll do. What I will do is I will put on the channel. I will do so I can announce it on the community, so many people can jump on it. I'll probably start it about. What I'll have to do is start it like at. I'm thinking 8 o'clock my time here, which will be like 10 o'clock your time, Ryuki. But we can, go late night live on Halloween, and then I'm going to be off because I'll have the next 11 days off. So I think it would be fantastic. And then we could do our usual Saturday and Sunday live streams. Yeah, because we could do late night live stream that day. Yeah, because I know you have kids, Lena. So I just want to make sure you can get your kiddos out trick or treating. Okay, so we could do eight or you, and I know you're one out. So yeah, like seven my time, which would be eight your time, even seven, or how about we started at 7:30 my time? Um, of course, Lena, I have a little. I'm saying I have a little girl. Yeah, she's an adult, but you know, that's cool. We appreciate you in here. So I will post it in so people will know that we're coming. Um, that's fine, Ryuki. We're always glad to have you in here. So I will go from like, let's see. So I said 7:30 here, starting 7:30 here, which would be 9:30 your time, and we can do at least a 2 hour live stream. If not, I'll go for 2.5 if people want to, depending how many people we have. Um, we can have some fun. I am gonna do my Black Canary costume. Um, so I know to work. I am gonna be Linus from uh, the Peanuts gang. I even went and bought a little light blue blanket, or actually a sheet. So I do need to cut it down to a small blanket. Um, I went thrift shopping and I found one. I got it for like $3. It's like full size, and one, I don't want to be dragging it around at work. I'll probably just drape it over my shoulder. Um, and shall we do the live stream here on YouTube? Shall I do the live stream here on YouTube, or we can go to StreamYard, and whoever wants to jump on the video can and show their costume off if they want to. We can, like I have always said, we can have up to 10 people on there. We haven't used StreamYard in a while. Okay, then we'll come here on YouTube. I don't even know how the trick-or-treater situation is here in my complex. I haven't even bought candy. I can probably just buy candy at work. And if I have any left over, it just will become. Oh, you're on Twitch. Are you playing games on there, or I need to finish my Discord. I had started a Discord channel, but I've never used it. Oh, thanks for being on here, Bird. Have a good day. Good evening. Yeah, I know Twitch is mainly a gaming channel. I don't even have a gaming system. When I would game, I was mainly like a Call of Duty person, and but I wasn't like as. I know a lot of people that played it and were, extreme gamers. They would like they were quick at it. Me, I was always. It's not like I was really at um, on it all the time. I mainly played like Modern Warfare when it came to Call of Duty. Um, I I tried Black Ops, and I did complete. I think the first Black Ops. I had bought like Black Ops 2, but I didn't. I never played it. It was still sealed. It might even still be in my pod, sealed up. I don't even have a gaming system anymore. Uh, my I think my 360 is actually in my pod. If not, I actually think I might have just thrown it away. It was pretty bad shape. Um, Maybe later on I will buy a new system. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. You're on with Jules. And I remember having some of the games that were cool on another gaming system was the Wii. I remember there was a lot of games that were interactive. So that was fun. Yeah, Tetris is always a fun game. It's a lot of predicting what's coming up next. Um, yeah, the Wii had a lot of cool games in the fact that like you had to move around a lot. I saw why the people that designed it because those for people that were gaming a lot and probably sit around a lot, and they always say that kids needed more interaction, more play, physical play. That's what they did when they created the Wii or even the Xbox uh, that had the sensor for you to play interactively. We are doing great with this stream. It's definitely helping the channel. Uh, I think it helps kind of get views. Um, oh, everyone playing D&D. It is definitely, I think I'm seeing where a lot of people just jump on and jump off. And it does help. It'll probably help the algorithm grow for we are like, and definitely like, right now for the last 48 hours, we have over 400 views. I know compared to some channels, it's not a lot, but we are a pretty new channel where for the last 48 hours, we are at 422 views. We've hit 367 on subs. And yeah, also I did start a Discord, like I said earlier. I need to work on that one a little more. I also have the Patreon channel. I also started an OnlyFans, but I haven't. My OnlyFans like doesn't work. Like for some reason, I haven't been able to take any more footage onto my computer, um, but I can do it through my phone. So I don't know. And I didn't really get many. I hadn't gotten any subs on my OnlyFans. Um, oh, that's cool though. And I hear the more games are coming. There's a lot of people are trying to buy old game systems. Uh, that the older gaming systems are back in style. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Whenever you join here, you are a treasure. Yeah, I remember The Sims. I never really played it, but I remember it. Oh, Ryuki, you know them all. So, Lena, were you a big gamer also? Are you on Twitch? So I hear that's where all the gamers go. Oh, Sudoku. I love Sudokus. I love thinking games. Uh, I always did it just with like I remember like nursing orientation at the old hospital system I used to work at. Me and this one girl, we'd do Sudoku while we were in there. Yeah, that's me, Lena. Like me, I either use on my TV, I'll watch my Disney Plus. As I told you earlier, I've been watching a lot. I did watch those three series on cults. I'm still watching the Cult Justice one, and I and it's funny how they, each different producer will still come up with the same quotes and then show a different angle at it, kind of throw their spin at it. It's always good to watch that. And I'll watch a lot of YouTube. And then I have, my favorite channels that I do watch on YouTube. I have, that's kind of funny. What do you have as VR, Ryuki? What system? Oh, Oculus. You beat me to it. Um, so my main channels, I do watch, and you know them, Lena. I do watch Cults to Consciousness. I'll watch John Dehlin on Mormon Stories. I will watch Kara Burrell, Amanda, I believe it's Amanda Ray. Um, then um, some other channels I watch. I will watch. I do watch this one girl. Her name is Sarah and Tuned. She does a lot of uh, car projects, um, and she does a great job on them. I watch a guy, and then I watch. I'm trying to think who else I. Oh, and obviously Mama Shar, uh, and Samantha Lux. A lot of different people. And a lot of the people, I can always stream them from, I can do YouTube on my phone and stream it to my TV because I do have a Chromecast. um, I also have a Fire Stick, but I haven't used that in a long time. Right? I got you, Ryuki. Who wouldn't love SpongeBob? Um, I was just looking at the scores of these games. I'm trying to figure out which ones my neighbors might be watching. But I just found out my team, the Chargers, are doing fantastic. They are 16-5 against the New Orleans Saints. They are in the third quarter. Um, the Saints must have gotten a safety because they that's the only way to do 5 points. I've always been big into cartoons for some reason. So what's everybody gonna do for tonight? Or what's up for everybody's week? Obviously, I have to work 4 days, then I'm off for 11. It got approved, so I will be off um, from let's see, I will be off starting. I always say that starting the end of my day at work uh, on Thursday, all the way to November 11th. I go back on the 12th. I actually chose pretty good days off because it gave me, it would have been 10 days, but then the last day of vacation will be obviously Veterans Day. So it was nice to kind of catch that extra day. Then I'll have like a week on, and then I will have Thanksgiving, or I also have Thanksgiving off, and seeing that I work on I usually have Fridays off, so Thanksgiving weekend will be a 4-day weekend. And yes, I have a Facebook. I don't have a TikTok. Now, I don't have and obviously, yes, a YouTube. I have a Facebook, and you're on there, Ryuki. I don't have a Jules Instagram yet. I have one under my dead self. And then I have my YouTube, which I have one for me, and my dead self has which the video content is completely different. Um, and then I did started Discord, but I haven't used it much. I also have an OnlyFans page and my Patreon, but those are require membership. Um, Hopefully, we continue to grow here. We're doing great, yeah, on here. Um, my I'm starting to figure the out what people want on videos. The two videos lately that are hitting a lot. One are my videos on obviously the high demand religions, um, or the deconstruction from the Mormon Church. Those are getting lots of hits. Then my makeup videos are getting lots of hits. And what's the other thing yesterday? And my clothing haul video got lots of hits. And the cool thing is I figured out how to voice over on my channel. And so now I can make a video and do voiceover on it. So I can do like show the stuff the for the haul that I purchased. Then I can put like do my makeup, everything, and then change from one outfit to the other, model it, and and um, and then voice over it, kind of saying what I've got on. So it was it, like you say, practice makes you better. So um, that's what, like with my makeup, I think that's one of the big things. I think my makeup has gotten better, and I've figured out my look and to wear what I like to wear as far as makeup, and all of us will find what we like. How would you say I get my own server, Ryuki? I right now I do want to finish, like you suggested, getting the soft light for the background and all of that. I do also want to rebuild my computer. I want to get a new Chromebox, um, and I because my Chromebox, I bought an inexpensive one. I bought a refurbished one on eBay, and for some reason it doesn't turn on. I don't know if it just needs to be hooked into my laptop or what. Because I've noticed at work, anything like a little, like a little, uh, to build a computer like that at work, they have them running from a laptop to, a Microsoft type of thing like this. Um, and if that's it, I may test it out. Um, okay, it was great having you here, Lena, as usual. You did a great job moderating things. Um, we did great as far as the channel. We are at over 400 views for the last 48 hours, but a lot of it grew during the time. We did get two subscribers during the time of the live stream. But as usual, you did a great job as moderator. So thank you. Great having you here. You are awesome. Have a good night. Well, we have hit we just got someone else on here. Hello, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, remember you are a treasure when you are in my stream. Feel free to jump into the chat box over here. Yes, we will see you next time, Lena. Make sure to watch the video I just loaded, and also I will post a video on Tuesday, my usual Transition Tuesday video, or as I'm calling it now, Jules Journal on Transition Tuesday. And then I'll hopefully see you Thursday live stream. Actually, what I think I'm going to do, it is now 4:30. We have been going for about 2 hours and 5 minutes. And I think I am going to have to log off also, but um, so I can cook dinner and get ready to go to bed early because I do have to work tomorrow. So I'm also gonna, you know, get ready. Actually, take a bath today, something relaxing, and I will be posting a video on Tuesday, my usual journal of my transition. And I hope everyone does have a good, rest of the weekend. I do hope to see you here. I do my usual Jules journal on transition Tuesday videos. This will be week 34. I In 2 more weeks, I'll be 9 months on hormone replacement therapy, which is fantastic. Everything's been going fantastic, as all of you can see. Thank you, Ryuki. Live long and prosper also, and peace. Um, and I do want to say we had a great live stream. I thank everybody that did join in. Also, um, as always, I like to end by stating that remember, if you are ever in a crisis, do feel call the uh, National Crisis Line, which is in case you are feeling sad, confused, or angry, worried about your safety or someone you know. If you are a service member or a veteran, you can dial 988 and hit 1. It'll get you someone that helps service members out or veterans. If you're worried about alcohol or drug use, um, and just need to speak to someone. Also, if you're feeling down, depressed, or hopeless, you can give them a call. And also remember, if you are transitioning, please remember to get your hormone replacement therapy from a qualified medical professional. So, to be safe. Also, I do want to say that they can monitor your blood levels, make sure you're getting the proper medication dose, and that you are maintaining correctly, and they can adjust it. You don't want to get your medications from anyone else or any other place because you never know what they are giving you. I was an ER nurse for 13 years and have seen side effects of when people took someone else's medication, and that was not good. And I've seen some very, very bad outcomes. Very nice. I love how you put those up, Mariyuki. Yes, this is for the entire LGBTQIA plus family. Even cis hetero uh, uh, sexual people are invited in here as long as we all talk to each other respectfully and in a kind manner. So please do leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. We are slowly growing this channel, and I thank all of you. And have a good night and be safe. Like, comment, uh, subscribe down below. Also, you can go to the Patreon channel. 20% of what goes there goes to the Transgender Resource Center of New Mexico, and the other part of it goes to upgrading equipment for the channel. Thank you and have a good night.